found a box beneath the floorboards, wrapped in twine and summer rust. Your handwriting on the corner, thin as wind and thick as trust. Opened it like opening a door I thought was sealed. Every letter held the pieces of a love I never healed. Funny how a single line can pull you back through time. Letters in the dust, whispering the things we lost in us. Every word you left behind reads like truth I couldn't find. Yeah, I thought I'd let it go, but tonight it's clear enough. I'm still swept up in letters in the dust. You wrote about the open highway, how it called you like a hymn, said you needed room to breathe, and I couldn't cage the wind. But you also wrote you loved me more than leaving ever showed. And I can't help but wonder if we broke what might have grown. Letters in the dust, soft reminders of the heart we crushed. Every fading ink stained line feels like footsteps in my mind. Yeah, I tried to rise above, but the truth keeps rising up in these letters in the dust. Maybe love is made of seasons, maybe we were out of time, maybe roads that ran in circles tried too hard to realign. But reading through your memories, I feel something start to live, like forgiveness in the margins, like a quiet parting gift. Letters in the dust, still glowing where the sunlight softly cuts. I'll pack them up, but not to hide, just to keep what's left alive. Yeah, I'll move forward because I must, but I'll always honor us in these letters in the dust. past the old red barn tonight. Fresh paint shining in the fading light. That mural of the county fair still stretching proud across the air. We spent summers under skies like this, sharing secrets in a stolen kiss. And every color on that weathered wall brings back a youth I can't outrun at all. And though the years have rearranged, the heart remembers what never changed. Painted barns and county stars both know who we really are. Every stroke and every shine holds a piece of you and mine. Yeah, time's been rolling near and far, but I still fall for where we are. In painted barns and county stars. Stop by the fence near McKinley Road, where we carved our names so long ago. The cedar's grown, but the mark still stays, like a quiet truth that never fades. I heard a song from the fairground stage, the kind that carried us through every age. And for a moment in that golden dusk, I felt the world slow down for us. Painted barns and county stars lighting up our scattered hearts. Every note from nights gone by still echoes through the open sky. Yeah, I've chased dreams that lived afar, but they led me back to who we are. In painted barns and county stars. Maybe growing up's a winding track, leaving just to make it back. And maybe love that's rooted deep finds its way through memories. And as the fireflies start to gleam, I feel the truth inside the scene. What's meant for you won't drift too far. It lives in barns and county stars. Painted barns and county stars guiding me from broken parts. Every mile that shaped my soul leads to places I still hold. Yeah, I'm done searching in the dark. I found my heart right where we are. In painted barns and county stars. Neon signs are blinking softly as the evening settles in. I pull my jacket tight around me, feel that whiskey wind again. Highway 9 runs like a heartbeat, pounding steady through the plains. And every mile that rolls beneath me washes clean the day's remains. Some roads heal and some roads hurt, This one always brings me back to earth. There's a whiskey wind on Highway 9, whispering stories through the pines, blowing memories of what I lost and what I'll someday hope to find. Yeah, the night feels warm and the stars align when I'm chasing peace in the county signs, riding with the whiskey wind on Highway 9. Saw a diner glowing roadside like a beacon in the dark. Stopped for coffee and a moment, left behind a little spark. The waitress asked me where I'm headed. I just smiled and shook my head, 'cause sometimes you ain't got an answer, just a feeling where you're led. There's a whiskey wind on Highway 9, carrying songs of better times. Every turn reminds me why I keep this open road in mind. Through the lonely hills and the county lines, I find the truth I once denied, riding with the whiskey wind on Highway 9. Someday maybe I'll slow down, learn to settle, plant my feet, but tonight the moon is calling and the pavement tastes like sweet release. Every breeze that cuts the silence makes me feel less alone, like the road itself is singing, son, you're already home. There's a whiskey wind on Highway 9, guiding me through the shifting signs. I'll keep following its quiet pull till all my past is realigned. Yeah, the world feels right, the moment's fine, as the road unwinds beneath my tires. Still riding with the whiskey wind on Highway 9. On Highway 9. Morning light breaks through the curtains, coffee brewing slow and strong. I lace my boots, the same old pair that's walked these roads for far too long. They carried me through highs and lows, through heartbreak, hope, and foolish pride. And every scuff and worn out patch tells a story I can't hide. Yeah, life keeps rolling like a wheel, but these old boots still make it real. There's dust on my old boots from every mile I ever knew, from the towns I left and the hearts I kept, to the dreams that almost came true. I may not have much else to prove, but I'll keep walking till I'm through. With dust on my old boots and a memories too. I've danced on barroom wooden floors and stumbled out at break of dawn. I've stood my ground in storms of life, even when the light felt gone. These boots have walked beside my fate, stayed steady when the path got rough. No matter where the journey bends, they've always been enough. There's dust on my old boots from every win and every bruise, from the roads I chased, the time I'd waste, and the lessons I refused. But now I see the clearer truth. I only grow from what I've been through. With dust on my old boots and a heart that's learning to. Someday I'll lay these boots to rest, hang them high where stories live. But till that time I'll keep on moving, got a little more to give. And when I take that final road, I hope they'll carry me in peace. These boots and I, we made a life, 1 mile at a time, at least. So here's to dust on my old boots and every memory in the grooves. Wherever I go, they'll follow too, in every sunset's burning hue. I'm proud of every scar and truth. Yeah, I'll keep walking like I do, with dust on my old boots, dust on my old boots. Sun's barely breaking over County Line Road. Coffee in a thermos, truck in tow. Been running fences since the crack of dawn, chasing the quiet where I still belong. These weathered hands have stories to tell, dust from the past I know too well. But every step on this winding route leaves a little gravel in my boots. And I've learned every mile I roam pulls me closer to what feels like home. Got gravel in my boots from the roads I took to find my truth. Every detour, every fall, every whisper saying give it all. Yeah, the world can shake you loose, but you stand tall with gravel in your boots. Saw my reflection in a window pane, looked like a stranger carrying old pain. But the wind kicked up and cleared the view, showed me the man I always knew. Sometimes life carves out your name in the dirt of every joy and shame. And the trail you walk, worn and true, leaves a little gravel in your boots. Got gravel in my boots, proof of all the years I pushed on through. blessing. Every choice and winding turn becomes the reason you keep pressing, becomes the lessons that you earn. Got gravel in my boots, and I've learned to wear it like the truth. All the wrong roads led me right to the man I see tonight. Yeah, the journey gave me proof. I'm still standing, tried and true, with gravel in my boots. There's a quiet on this farmland now, just the crickets singing in the dark. Moonlight spilling through the weathered boards, painting memories on this old barn's heart. I used to climb up to that loft, carving my dreams into the beams. Back when life moved slow and easy, back when love was still a dream. But time's a thief that never stops, and every echo has a cost. Shadows on the old barn wall, catching pieces of the life I lost. From the boy I was to the man I've become, every faded mark still carries on. I hear the past like a distant call, soft as dust in the early fall. Shadows on the old barn wall. I saw the ghost of my younger self running wild through the summer fields. Barefoot laughter in the amber dusk, certain time had no power to steal. But seasons change and so do hearts, dreams grow up or drift away. Still this old barn holds the stories I was too young to say. Shadows on the old barn wall, where the night remembers every flaw, where the sunlight once carved golden lines on the edges of my carefree mind. I let the years build up so tall till I could barely see them all. Those old shadows on the old barn wall. And maybe I've been chasing ghosts, trying to touch what's long been gone. But in the quiet of this place, I find I'm not as lost as I thought. For every shadow still remains to guide me through the dark again, a map made out of who I've been. Shadows on the old barn wall, they're the echoes of a lifetime's call. Though the paint has chipped and the boards have worn, this place holds every seed I've sown. And as I stand here in the calm nightfall, I finally understand it all. I'm just one shadow on the old barn wall. Church bells ringing down the hill, Mama calling, boy, you better be still. I'd kick up gravel in my Sunday shoes, running late like I always do. Daddy waiting by the old Ford gate, tapping his watch like he won't tolerate. But when he sees me trying to tie my laces, he smiles soft beneath those graces. Funny how the smallest things can echo louder than anything. Gravel dust on Sunday shoes, carried every lesson I couldn't choose. Each speck of dirt, each scuff and mark lit my path when times got dark. Yeah, I've walked roads I'd win or lose, but I'll always come back to gravel dust on Sunday shoes. Saw that church again last fall, peeling paint and a leaning wall. But I swear I heard those same old chimes calling me home through borrowed time. Mama's laughter in the breeze, Daddy's strength in the old oak tree. And suddenly the years rolled back like footsteps fading down the track. Gravel dust on Sunday shoes, reminding me of simpler truths. Every stumble, every stride shaped the man I learned inside. Yeah, time runs fast but still renews what I once outgrew. Gravel dust on Sunday shoes. Maybe growing up too fast makes you miss the things that last. Maybe faith ain't just a pew, but dusty roads you stumble through. And as I stand on that ground again, I feel the boy I was back then, his hope still tucked beneath the blues, held in old worn Sunday shoes. Gravel dust on Sunday shoes carried me through joy and blues. Now I walk a steadier line with home and heart aligned. Yeah, no matter what I chase or choose, I'll always leave a trail of truth. Gravel dust on Sunday shoes. There's a quiet on the hillside, fireflies drifting through the air. I'm driving slow past the county line, wondering if you're still waiting there. The night is thick with summer heat, crickets singing soft and low, and all the roads that pull me back are ones I thought I'd outgrown. But some hearts don't close their doors, not when love is worth returning for. There's a midnight porch light burning, shining like it always did for me. A little hope that kept on learning how to live through all my lonely weeks. Yeah, I've been gone, but now I'm certain home is where your light still gleams. That midnight porch light burning, calling me back from my dreams. I still remember our first summer, two kids dancing in the yard, barefoot steps in the fading dusk. You held my hand and broke my guard. But I was restless in my 20s, thinking freedom was the road, till I learned the cost of running from the only truth I'd known. There's a midnight porch light burning, steady in the drifting breeze, a beacon for the hearts returning, for the soul that finally believes. Yeah, I've been lost, but now I'm learning love's the place I'm meant to be, with that midnight porch light burning, shining homeward back to me. Maybe I needed all those miles just to see your light was real. Maybe leaving only showed me what a lifetime love can heal. Now the gravel crunches underfoot as I climb that familiar stair, and the glow that's waited patiently feels like a whispered prayer. There's a midnight porch light burning, warmer than the moon above. I'm finally done with wandering, found my way back to your love. Yeah, this time I know for certain I'll stay where the heart light gleams, with that midnight porch light burning, guiding me home through every dream. There's a porch light burning on a midnight road, cutting through the dark like a story told. Mama left it on since the day I left. Said follow that glow when you need to rest. I chased big dreams through the city haze, lost myself in the neon maze. But every time the night grew black, I swore I saw that light pull me back. And even when I turned away, its warmth still held the path I strayed. That porch light burning till I'm back, shining down a worn out gravel track. Every mile and every bend feels like heading home again. Yeah, through the storms and things I lack, one thing stays intact. A porch light burning till I'm back. Stop by the diner on Cedar Lane, where folks still ask about my name. Said Mama talks like I never roam, keeps a chair for me at the table home. I felt the weight in my wandering feet, like a promise waiting on that old front seat. And somewhere in the fading night, I swear I saw that beacon bright. A porch light burning till I'm back, guiding me off the world's fast track. Every hope and broken plan finds forgiveness where it began. Yeah, I've been drifting off the map, but something calls me back. That porch light burning till I'm back. Maybe you don't know you're lost till you feel how high the cost. Maybe love's a steady flame glowing through your changing name. And as the night grows quiet now, I make a simple, honest vow. The next time life turns cold and cracked, I'll follow where the light's still intact. That porch light burning till I'm back. A steady glow in shades of black. No more running, no more roam. I'm heading toward that welcome home. Yeah, every road that fades to black leads me down the same old track to a porch light burning till I'm back. Found a box beneath the floorboards, wrapped in twine and summer rust. Your handwriting on the corner, thin as wind and thick as trust. Opened it like opening a door I thought was sealed. Every letter held the pieces of a love I never healed. Funny how a single line can pull you back through time. couldn't find. Yeah, I thought I'd let it go, but tonight it's clear enough, I'm still swept up in letters in the dust. You wrote about the open highway, how it called you like a hymn. Said you needed room to breathe, and I couldn't cage the wind. But you also wrote you loved me more than leaving ever showed. And I can't help but wonder if we broke what might have grown. Letters in the dust, soft reminders of the heart we crushed. Every fading ink stain line feels like footsteps in my mind. Yeah, I tried to rise above, but the truth keeps rising up in these letters. In the dust. Maybe love is made of seasons, maybe we were out of time. Maybe roads that ran in circles tried too hard to realign. But reading through your memories, I feel something start to lift, like forgiveness in the margins, like a quiet parting gift. The letters in the dust, still glowing where the sunlight softly cuts. I'll pack them up but not to hide, just to keep what's left alive. Yeah, I'll move forward because I must, but I'll always honor us in these letters. In the dust. There's a half-full glass on the windowsill, catching moonlight, sitting still. I poured it out when the night got cold, thinking maybe it'd ease the stories I hold. Your old sweater's on the rocking chair, smells like cedar smoke in your long brown hair. Funny how silence fills a room, louder than a heart in bloom. Though I swore I'd let you go, the truth leaks out in the afterglow. Whiskey on the windowsill, waiting for a heart too stubborn to heal. Every drop reflects your name, burning soft like an ember flame. Yeah, time keeps rolling and it will, but I'm stuck here still, with whiskey on the windowsill.
Trace the dust on your leaving trail, boot prints fading off the rail. Neighbors say I should move on, but they don't know how deep you're gone.
Clouds roll past like passing years, soft as whispers, sharp as fears. And even when the dawn breaks through, the first thing that I taste is you. Whiskey on the windowsill, a quiet proof I feel you still. Every golden amber gleam carries shadows of a dream. I tell myself I've had my fill, but I know I never will. Not with a whiskey on the windowsill. Maybe loving you was fire, maybe losing you was higher. Maybe hearts that fall apart still remember where they start. And as the evening settles low, stars lean in like they used to glow. I raise that glass but don't drink deep, just toast the memories I keep. Whiskey on the windowsill, soft reminder of a love that's real. I'll leave it there until someday, when the ache finally slips away. But till then I always will sit with the quiet thrill of whiskey on the windowsill. The jukebox hums its final chords, neon flickers tired and dim. Bartender wiping down the counter, saying, son, it's closing in. I'm the last one in this barroom, just me and empty wooden chairs, thinking about the chance I wasted and the love I left somewhere. There's something about a quiet bar that makes you see who you really are. At the Lone Star Bar at closing time, every truth hits harder than the wine. When the night slows down and the lights unwind, your heart shows things you tried to hide. Yeah, I hear her voice in every rhyme, echoing soft through the neon shine. At the Lone Star Bar at closing time, I swirl the ice inside my glass, hear it cracking like my past. Funny how a simple moment can make regret come flooding fast. I remember how she waited by the doorway calling me, but I chased a wild, restless freedom till it cost what I can't keep. At the Lone Star Bar at closing time, I faced the ghosts I left behind. In the mirror where the shadows climb, I I see the man I've yet to find. Yeah, I feel her memory intertwined with every song that used to bind at the Lone Star Bar at closing time. Maybe sunrise brings forgiveness, maybe morning starts me new, but tonight I'm stuck between what I lost and what I knew. As the lights fade into darkness and the broom sweeps last regrets, I whisper out a promise: I'm not done trying yet. At the Lone Star Bar at closing time, I leave my doubts beneath the sign. Gonna find the road that realizes the parts of me I left behind. Yeah, with one last look, I draw the line and step outside to redefine what I found at closing time. At the Lone Star Bar at closing time.
I drove past Miller's farm today, the old red barn still leaning west. The fence we jumped when we were kids now hangs on nails that never rest. I parked beneath the cottonwood where we carved our names in June. Funny how a single sight can pull you back too soon. And I swore those days were gone, but some memories hold on strong. That broken fence at Miller's farm still creaking like your whispered charm. Every plank reminds me of the reckless way we fell in love. Yeah, time has tried to calm my heart, but some marks never lose their form. Like that broken fence at Miller's farm. I walked those fields you used to roam, golden waves beneath the sky. I heard your laughter on the wind, saw your shadow passing by. We dreamed of leaving this small town, chasing stars we couldn't name. But somewhere on those dusty roads, we drifted not the same. That broken fence at Miller's farm still stands through every firestorm. Though years have scattered us apart, it holds the shape of who we are. Yeah, life can heal and still disarm, like that broken fence at Miller's farm. Maybe love was just a season, maybe loss was part of growing. Maybe fences break to show us things we'd never learn by holding. And as the twilight wraps the hills, I feel peace inside the scar, knowing what we had was real, even
That broken fence at Miller's farm, soft in dusk and full of charm. I'll carry what we made back then, not with pain, but as a friend. Yeah, time may bend, but won't unarm the truth I found in every part of that broken fence at Miller's farm. Caught the sunrise on the wheat field ridge, windmill turned slow by the pasture bridge. Its rusty creak was a song I knew, one that carried me straight to you. Years went by like cattle runs, long hot days and setting suns, but some sounds never leave your bones, like the windmill's whisper calling home. And in that morning's amber glow, I felt the truth I used to know. Rust on the windmill wheel, turning with a sound time can't conceal. Every groan and every spin feels like where my heart's been. Yeah, the world may change, it's real, but some things stay real, like rust on the windmill wheel. I walked the fence where we once talked, boots kicking dust as memories walk. Your laughter used to skip the breeze, light and easy as the cottonwood trees. I chased a future far from here, thinking distance made things clear, but standing where our story lay, I found the words I meant to say. Rust on the windmill wheel, a melody no years can steal. Every turn reminds my soul of the parts I never outgrew whole. Yeah, life rolls on with its appeal, but nothing feels as real as rust on the windmill wheel. Maybe we're all turning slowly, weathered by the storms we face. Maybe love is found in moments we thought time would erase. And as the wind picks up again, I see past and present blend, like the wheel still spinning steady, singing truths I wasn't ready for. Rust on the windmill wheel, grinding out a song that helps me heal. I'm done running from the past, some roots were meant to last. Yeah, the heart learns what's ideal in simple things that never yield, like rust on the windmill wheel. Found a handful of wildflowers growing by the old mill stream. Picked them just the way you like, soft and golden as a summer dream. Brought them back to our small cabin, set them on the windowsill. Funny how a simple moment can make a broken heart stand still. I thought time would clear the ache, but some memories never fade. Wildflowers on the windowsill, blooming like the love I miss still. They remind me of your laughing eyes, of days when life felt clarified. Yeah, the world keeps turning slower still, but I can't outrun what I feel. With wildflowers on the windowsill. I remember when you'd gather every color June could grow. You said flowers were like people, each one carrying what they know. Now I water them each morning like you used to, soft and true, trying to keep a piece of something that I only lived with you. Wildflowers on the windowsill, holding on through nights that feel chill. Every petal hums a quiet truth of all the days I spent with you. Though the room is empty, calm and still, your memory fills it like it will. With wildflowers on the windowsill. Maybe love is just a garden, growing roots we cannot see. Maybe pain is just the pruning that makes room for who will be. As the sunlight hits the colors, I feel something start to mend. Like the flowers whisper softly, love don't ever really end. Wildflowers on the windowsill, shining in the evening's golden spill. I know I'll never be the same, but I'm grateful for the joy you gave. Yeah, though life moves slow and steady still, your heart remains beside me here. In wildflowers on the windowsill.